Good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor to be here because I'm standing for the truth, for justice, for courage, to contest with my very good teammates. The GRC team from West Coast and the Ang Mo Kio team. Now, many of my good speakers here have already elaborated on the system, the flaws that we have endured the last 50 years. Now, I think Singapore is going to take shape in another form. If we allow the influx of foreigners, I think it's no longer to be called Singapore. I think it will be called Chindiapore. China, India, and Singaporean. So, the other way, it could take shape. Now, as we get poorer, with all the taxes coming to us, pressurizing us, depressing our wages, we will become poorer, and soon we'll become Singaporeans. Very poor. And this is what we will not let it happen. We are here to make the change for the better. We have two groups of people in Singapore, the so-called elites, who will tell us and have always told us that they are the best, they know best. And for the last 50 years, they keep telling us how they can make us better, our lives better. But is this true? After 50 years, we know these are hard lies, empty promises. Why? Because these people rule us and reward themselves with $1 million salaries. We don't call them ministers. They should be called millionsters, collecting millions. That's a terrible thing. And they think they have the moral, they need the moral authority. What moral authority do we need? When you just make us suffer. You know, when we do the walkabouts with Mr. Kenneth and the team, we have covered West Coast. We went Ang Mo Kio only the last few days because of lack of resources and the last minute timing. Now we have come across the many poor people, the elderly people. Now this has never happened before. In the 60s, 70s, I'm today 56. I have seen the many decades how things have been transforming, you know, the whole Singapore. Now, like they have said, we feel very foreign. We are like living in a foreign land. Now, this is something very frightening. How can we change? We are not going to allow more foreigners to take away our jobs. We are not going to let PAP ruin our lives. We are going to tell them, enough. And we are going to bring in opposition. And this time round, this election is different. Because as you know, you can see the good quality candidates and the courageous one coming forward in contesting in all the constituencies like never before. So remember, give the opposition a vote. Give us a chance. Tomorrow we'll be speaking at the Yio Chu Kang Stadium and hope that you will come to give us support to the Ang Mo Kio team. I speak briefly in Teochew. 各位大家好，我是潮州人。潮州人呢，古早呢，先暑假交杯，就是算拍照吼，餓着咱老一輩咧，就算叫你食飽未？笑笑嘅問你食飽未？是啦，當今嘅人呢，問這個你食飽未呢是無病哦。伊嘅表情唔是笑笑，是面酸酸，你食飽未？做呢個，因為整個當今嘅正在人呢，老人特別是老人無工作嘅，失業嘅，做生意失敗嘅。拄着有人家是半百，所以无你问伊食饱未，伊唔敢甲你当食饱。有人家如惨无食，啊，这是真实的事。所以呢，大家记得，到这个 PAP 政府，广直人民根本是无关心。今日昨晚问了，做你李显龙总理，伊都后当人报出来，伊承认但伊也有过错， 伊但系马斯拉马嘅事件，好啊，饮水嘅事件，伊承認咯。是但做你這個整就做得這個生活費起咯，啊，伊都承認咯。做你這個總理承認咧，就一班咧，伊能夠真正優秀嘅人才，切無變推出這種門隊，做你就等到幾十年後，門隊發生咯，發生嘅經驗黨路伊將嚟承認。What I said earlier is about the hardship. I'm talking about today's PM Lee who make acknowledgements to the mistakes that they have made, the negligence in the Mas Selamat case, in the flooding incident, and in the high cost of living. Now he has acknowledged all this, but like never before. Now he been the man at the helm with ministers, all the top caliber ministers, capable ministers who are paid $1 million salaries per year. And they are unable to preempt situations, unable to improve the situation, and today they come to admit the mistake, and they still want your votes. Is this fair? No! So remember, come 7th of May, your sacred vote. This is your power. Show the BAP, we want change for the better! Thank you. Remember to come tomorrow to Ang Mo Kio GRC at the Yo Chu Kang Stadium. We look forward to seeing your support. Thank you.